It's Christmas, and I'm spending it alone in the rain, immediately, but who knows? The gelato place is open. Fucking hell, poor kids. Yeah. Karen. Had to get out of the wind, so fuck. The old place is open, you know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of bad weather too, so man, it's not as half expecting it, right? There are people working around, so I thought so I try to get out of my system up front, just try to have a walk around, and I might walk down to one of the placebo things and I don't know, chill out. The wind is really, really bad, so back to the core side. Right. There's so much lost property around here, like it's unbelievable. So, as it always is, be better the core side. nothing and everything is, nothing but something is happening there, Manly. But Manly Seafoods is open to across the road. So the ocean was fucking windy as fuck, but who knows. Generally the wharf side's a bit better. No. I don't see anything open. That's right. But who knows? Manly Wharf's nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be heaps windy. Oh. Well, it's not at the moment, I put it like that. Apparently it's supposed to be penguin season too. So what do you know? It's Christmas, and Christmas Christmas 2023. So Manly's got things happening, but it doesn't at the same time. I tried to get the cigarette taste out of my mouth, but it didn't work. So, but saw some family. I did not purge, but I did eat a little bit of a sweets, but I was at a AA meeting last night and I got stuck with one slice of pepper. I ended up eating, but my routine's a bit fucked up at the right time. But as you can tell, me coming down to vlog is unplanned. So early this afternoon, I tried to regain some sort of my own normality. I do get chucked when I'm not in control of my own time and what I'm doing. That can really throw me off. Then but I don't think it was that bad. I don't have a sense of shame or guilt. I had a bit of a sweet just then, but it's to help to get the cigarette taste out of my mouth, and I did spit it out, but throwing it out there, that's what I just did, so. But I didn't bring any water with me, so. But the city with the, I think, is that lightning or thunder in the clouds? But looks heaps pretty though. But so I'm a little bit dehydrated at the moment, but I let it go just because it's Christmas. And I am wanting to slowly try to incorporate, be a bit more conscious of my own recovery, building character and all that sort of stuff. But who knows? Slowly though, but it's clearing my head a bit. So when my routine's a bit fucked up, and I normally have to stop and just go for like a little walk to help unwind and bust out some energy and shit like that. But even the Bavarian's closed too. I try to spend some time with Christ. The church will be closed at the moment, so I can't go inside. But which is another reason why I mentioned normal, like building character and all that. But nothing's happening too. I think I was starting to look sus in front of people. But I don't think that anyone's out to play at the moment, but I don't think no one's out to play. No. Maybe if I can see if there's a free bike there. I remember growing up, if you spend enough time outside Manly's Wharf, somebody will approach you like a sex worker. I just fucking thought about that. But you know, if you, but you gotta stay put for a bit, but what do you know, I gotta take a piss too, but the rain seems to be holding off too, so. Who knows? Who knows what life has in store for more. But it's I don't want to go. It's not like life's been bad. I've been fucking up or anything like that. it just, changing a job, my birthday, things just not working out. I could have been better type there, but which I'm trying to use this break and just trying to meditate. Spend a couple of hours walking around, clearing my head. Saw an old friend Caitlin today, but I feel kind of bad. I didn't give her any sort of like time and attention, but I think she was a bit. But you know, at the same time, I'm not a fucking boyfriend, so. But I'll get in contact with her. But tonight, when I get home, I'll have a proper think over, meditation. But see what happens. Acai bowls. Don't ever eat any of this. It's a fucking rip off. They're so unhealthy for you. And I personally hate making them too. But
Speedbird 232, right heading 235, and report localizer established runway 27 left, Speedbird 232.
245, please.
Sorry, 245, Speedbird 232.
Shuttle 14 Papa, reduce 180 knots.
180 knots, Shuttle 14 Papa. Speedbird 232, establish localizer 27 left.
Speedbird 232, descend ILS.
Descend ILS, Speedbird 232.
Shuttle 14 Papa, turn right, heading 180.
Right, 180, Shuttle 14 Papa. Good evening, Alitalia 79 Alpha.
Alitalia 79 Alpha. Alitalia 79 Alpha, turn left, heading 060.
Left, heading 060 degrees,
Shuttle 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27 left.
Right, 245, call you localizer established 27 left, Shuttle 14 Papa.
Alitalia 79 Alpha, turn left, heading 360 degrees.
Heading 360 degrees,
Zero 232, you can start reducing speed now, but not less than 160 until you reach 4.
Not less than 160 to 4, Speedbird 232.
Alitalia 79 Alpha, turn left, heading 305, report localizer established on 27 left.
Left heading 305, report log established, 21 left, Italia 79.
Speedbird 851, reduced to 180 knots.
180 knots, Speedbird 851.
Shuttle 14 Papa, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Then altitude 3,000 feet, Shuttle 14 Papa.
Direct ticket Enix, 36 Juliet.
Chris 36 Juliet, roger. Speedbird 232, contact tower 18.5.
18.5, Speedbird 232, goodbye.
Shuttle 14 Papa, localized established 27 left.
Shuttle 14 Papa, descend microwave, reduced to 160, maintain to 4.
7 the microwave, 160 to 4, Shuttle 14 Papa.
Speedbird 851, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, heading 180 degrees, Speedbird 851.
Swiss 36 Juliet, turn left, heading 020.
Left heading 0.
So I'm trying to find a great spot to just sit and I'll be and chill and see if I capture any weird stuff around here. So, but the wind might fuck it up for me. So far nothing. So, the formal entrance is that way, but some of the sandstone's still here. See what happens. Don't think so. You're on a bike, but that guy's driving in fast, but that guy's going in one of the houses. This is what I'm looking at. Up there. Just seeing if there's any spooky stuff that comes out. But there is a bloke coming to my left, but could just be like a random way, but random. That's just a random, a random dude. I don't think that guy's gonna come back. But I might have wigged him out though. I said it before, and sometimes I think I'm the weird one in the place, but... So, who knows. Hang out for a few more minutes and see what happens. Fuck, I hope it doesn't rain. So I'm kind of here, just in case if I stumble upon something. If something comes out of the dark or something. I doubt it though, but... Could he be up and at her? The hospital though still fascinates me for some weird reason. But I'm pretty sure all the security... Oh, I've got a clear view of the Sydney City. Not a clear view, but it's a cool... But... So far I don't think... Nothing weird. Full moon at Christmas as well, guys. Right. I think seeing that old timer coming through is going to be the weirdest thing of the night, but... Right. I hope I don't wig him out though. Right. Keep going. Right. Army. So that's got to be careful. It's that. I know there's residentials there as well. So I don't want to weed people out. So I don't know what they're going to do with the hospital here. There's heaps of places you can sneak into. I can see like a gap there, but... I don't know how it could be for urban exploring and all that jazz, but... Fucking window. So I'm still doing that What the fuck? Somebody there. That's so weird. Okay. I forgot her name, but there's like she mainly hangs around Manly, and I see it Bad Gala sometimes, but there's like an anorexic lady, and I've seen her around. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but she walked up this road behind me, kind of just around the corner there, and just started walking back. I said Merry Christmas, but she was not in the mood to talk. Two, it's late at night, I'm a dude, so oh well, fuck. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you, lady with anorexia. But I feel bad for her though. Dude, she used to recognise me, but I don't know about now. But anyway. Yes, I'm exploring. Oh, God. So, since I want to fucking talk, yeah, I'm exploring again. There's a path right there, but there's also a path right here. Sorry about the noise and audio, but you know, you've got to spend time in it to stumble upon weird shit. Summertime here. So, still trying to fucking cover the ground to Wakers Parkway. Yeah, connecting path. So, see what happens, hey? Watch out for snakes and shit. Waterhole. It's actually a good thing. Not on a foreign line. I'm pretty close to the actual road too, so look at that. So it's interesting. Look here. Look at that. So, but don't see anything down there. But who knows though? Who knows? So, oh okay. So the track goes to the left, not up those rocks. Hey, oh, does it? Nah, that's alright. Nothing. I don't think anything's there. There's rocks. So keep walking this way. So, I think I've been on this path once, so that's what I'm just down to have a look. But so far, no weirdos or anything like that. So, even though there's a water bottle there, I don't come across much rubbish or anything. So I don't know what to make of that. So sometimes like absolutely seeing no rubbish is a sign of like nobody uses it type thing, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, I think that was a truck. Oh, that rocky area I pointed out. But I'll show you how close I am to the road. Yeah, that was a truck. Hang on. Fucking hell, I missed it. But there's another one that goes down that way, but may as well keep walking this way. Yeah, there's a couple. The wind's a bit messed up here, but see, there's like a bus stop just there, and the road's just there. So yeah, so believe it or not, the road's just there. So that's one reason I'm not so worried about the snakes. It's because how close the road is here. But I just got to keep my eye out for like rubbish and weird shit. But as I'm trying to lose weight, here we go, the road. So, this is the path, the entry path that I was thinking about, but I didn't come through. Obviously there's some sort of construction thing there. Don't know what. So I don't think particularly these type of rocks. I think it's more gravel than anything else, but rubbish. Just because it's so close to the road. So obviously I haven't had any sort of weird encounters yet. But it's Boxing Day at the moment. But my face is itchy. Okay, so I think this is about to morph into that other path, so it did too, so I'm not too sure what to make. Yeah. So anyway. So I gotta keep up. It's there's not gonna be a lot of people at work, so I gotta keep an eye out for people on push bikes and stuff. But there's a walking track to my left that I can remember the first time actually making some sort of effort to come here. But there was a walking track to my left somewhere that it goes deep into, so I just want to refresh it. I haven't been there since, so I had to find out if it's any to refresh my memory with it. Okay, hang on. I don't think it's anything special, but I'm going to have a look at it. So, some bits of rubbish there, but it's so close to the road just there, so. And I can see some rubbish on the other side. The camera's not picking it up, but. Yeah, it's just mainly rubbish and shit. Right. No. No. So it's not that bad. No. Workers Parkway. Right. I still see. Oh, okay. Ages ago, I went down somewhere with like all those houses and stuff. I can see them down here, so. But not going there today. But Right. Now from here, where that black tree thing is there, I see like a garbage thing there. So, could just be rubbish. But, who knows? Yeah, fuck. Right. So far, nothing yet. Oh, alright. Oh hell. Cool exploring though. But if it wasn't for the cicadas, I'd probably be talking a bit more, but here's another entry point to the parkway. Yeah. And this is like a fence here too, so. Alright, by the way, that's a fruit store across the road, so. So far that fence line is still, I see like a gate. It's not, perhaps it's the power point. Yeah, I don't know if you see it, that pole. Don't see much of construction. You see the fence? Right. So, never go bush bashing alone though. That's one thing you can't do. But it's certainly been used by bikers though. To the tracks on the dirt. But okay, the fence line's stopping there. Pole, animals. There's a pole thing there, entry point. Another pole thing there. Entry point to the parkway, which I'll show in a second. What the fuck is that? So, oh, okay, I get it. It's not it's not an entry point to the parkway. It's to pedestrians like myself. But so, animal droppings. I am walking through it because my main intent to come back is to help check out that that walking track that walks inland a bit more, so I can continue sussing this area out. I still stand by as weird shit happens, but I feel fat too, so oh, butterfly. I was a butterfly, and so the track that I'm on now, it's for people and push bikes mainly, so that walking track's in there, so always look around to see where you're at, and so you don't miss anything, and always look behind you too. Okay, so there was a guy who's used it recently, the push bike. There's only one track in the ground. So far, nothing else. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can point it. Yeah, I might be fucking close to that walking track that I want to go at, but who knows? But also, I'm pretty sure that if there's lights or I gotta take a shit as well, so a poo-poo. Also, there are Aboriginal gravings along here somewhere too, but I ain't gonna put them on camera. Interesting path there, so have a look, may as well, since I'm here, and maybe I can find a spot to take a shit as well. But yeah, always look around, you might find bits of like plastic like this. I do see a long neck. Those who aren't drinkers, that's a long neck. So, and I see one interesting thing, but which I don't know if I've been here. And I got to keep an eye out for snakes around here because they love long grass. But fuck is this? That's what I want to know. So but don't know what this is. It's metal and whatever. I ain't gonna fiddle with it, but just because. Jump through. So I don't recall. It's predominantly for that. Oh, okay, I know what it is now. It's here's the walking path. So that's what they were connecting. So which is I probably should have been walking on, because I've not really documented that pathway. Right. Well, I'm going to end up missing that path that I was looking for. Alright, bye. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah. Actually, this one. Now, I do see a bunch of shit. I'm pretty sure it's rubbish, but there's like a bunch of shit down there. It's kind of hard to get to. I'm not doing it by myself. Like a bunch, and they've got like hazard stickers across them too. But spooky. No, no. It's probably just shit. Okay, that's interesting. But looks like it's taking me back that way to walk around. But like I said, guys, I'm just here to document Waitrose Parkway. And I like exploring. I know I keep doing it, but I actually, oh cool. But I actually like doing it, and you find stuff like, I don't know what that, some of his initials, of course, but so if you're watching this, you know who this is, what this is. Let me know, okay? You find stuff like that. I think exploring the nature and shit. And I got to organise a film with Ruben too. So get him into the city a bit, but so this is what I'm talking about. It has me walking around, and it looks like a cool track, and I'll probably pass that original path that I was going to go see, but shit happens to me all the time like that. But it kind of brings me to like a little rock here. Oh, cool. It's a little, okay. Check that out. But it looks like it's two tracks, like a Y, but it looks like they end up merging into one thing. I'll show you what I mean. There's a track just there, and there's this as well. So nailed in. The nails look pretty new, so I'm assuming this way is probably going to get more attention just because of that sign. But oh, it's another rocky area. So just over there. So so I don't know what olive oil is. That's what it says. Everyone's spelled differently. Okay, there's a rocky area I want to go to there as well. Okay, that path that I was just on was just over there. But we'll have a look. Whoa, shit. That has been the first one in a long time. Ico as well. Also too, I've sort of pointed it out a bit more, but I've been finding shit like this everywhere on the ground. But okay, I don't think I'm gonna get to that rock area. I wanted to either. It's over there somewhere. But yeah. Okay, so more of that white shit I just pointed out is just around here. Disaggregating, but anyway, since this is the new first time kind of on this track, or filming it, I should probably film more of the actual track than me. So, here's a little wooden bridge which got me thinking about that. There's a little post thing there. Most of the time these are actually pretty stable, walking along here. Yep. See, lots of, there's only one person's not using it. So, what's this? Look at that. So, obviously it's going to take me more to get back on the track here. So, I don't know if I'm going to end up, which way that track that I was going to go on to is there, but somewhere. But may as well keep walking here. But the thing is, if I'm going to find a snake, I'm going to more likely find it along here. That's the thing. But look at that. But look at that, more beer. So butterfly, I just saw it. Like, oi! It's a butterfly. And another one. So, the word's just there, guys. So, see, look at that, more of that sheep thing. What the fuck? Oh, it's to help with the mud. That's what it's. Okay, yeah, I get it now. So, but the parkway's just down there, guys. Oh, fucking hell. God, I'm so fit. And I'm the butterfly. Fuck Ariana Grande. Oh, is that bark or what? Oh, it's bark. Right. But besides that walker, Ruthie stopped. I've not seen anyone else, so I reckon breaking bridge of glass, a couple around here, just to randomly tell everyone. But more a tile, a broken tile there. A brick, a couple other tiles, this thing, battery. So there's probably some more residue in there. Tile. But guys, blame the YouTube channel Exploring for Angelo. So look at this, the road. So if I really have to, I can run through there and scream like a woman when I'm in distress. So so rubbish there, but we are pretty close to the road, so it's already thrown out of somebody's car. So okay, it's fucking mud. So I'm gonna have a brief look. But I walk. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep walking this way. I started it, don't finish. Make sure I finish it. So you'll always find bits and pieces. Alright, more metal. The pathway's just there. Mainly just rubbish and shit, guys. Like, obviously from people's cars. It's still littering, but you know. So another bit of cement stuff there. That's what the scientific name is. Cement stuff. But hey, look at that tyre. No. But it's cool. Found a tyre, guys. Alright. That drain. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. So, see what else we can find, eh? Look at that, another, this one's a brick version of the cement thing. Fucking hell. Illuminati. See them more. Hey, look at this, that's cool, see? There's always fun shit like this. Alright. Let's run up. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, cunt. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's have a brief look. No, nobody around. But I'm a little game. Oh shit. Oh, oh you poor baby. Alright. Alright. You know, like this. That, a bit across there. God. So far, I've not walked into anyone else though. But I don't know how many people are into this shit, but again, like Wakers Parkway's got some stories to it. So I see a bit of broken glass, but so I don't think that's worth making a big deal about. So more gravel here. So that's actually from the road. See, there's the road. Paste a tram or something. But when you're this close to the road, you've got to take with a grain of salt what you find too. I think they're like on the each side of the spectrum. It's really fucked up. Or it's nothing. So there's rubbish here. But take that with a grain of salt. Okay, I think the pedestrian track's coming to an end. Oh, there's some more walkers. Corey! Corey! Oh, they can't hear me. Fuck you, cunts. They can't hear me, I'm invisible or both. So... Also, I see like little bits of ribbon. This one's black. I should try to learn like what the different colours. I know there's a guy on a push bike coming ahead too, but but I gotta keep to my left. So they'll probably make way for me. But I'll keep an eye out for them anyway. Well, how's the walking track ended? Oh, okay. Entry point. So I found that sign, olive oil, and that initials into the rocks being the coolest things. And maybe the tyre, which that's debatable. But This might be cool. I don't know. I've probably been here before, but it's like a fenced off area here. And a pile of gravel rocks. So I don't know why. Specifically, it's probably not safe, but fuck, I hope that was me. But I don't know why that was blocked off the fence, but maybe some cunt did something. But spot reminds me of North Head, but it's a lot more quiet and a lot less wind, but not too sure how deep I should go here. The path's pretty cool, say, but that was me. I moved the block. I shouldn't have done that. If anyone knows about tracking, you can't kick the rocks and stuff. Don't want to be tracked. But you'll never know what you find, so hence why I'm here. And I'm more likely to get bitten by a snake than anything else here. And like I said, okay, I know where we are now, but let's have a look, eh? Oh god. Trust me, this brick is the closest to being a real man that I ever fucking get. So it's probably more footage of me just fucking walking than being still. So below where so I gotta keep my eye out. I'm pretty sure I don't want to put the Aboriginal art on. Something to be proud about, but it's not up to me to fucking put it. Or maybe I should. I'll check it out. Don't know. Oh no, I can put it on. Okay. I'll make it out there. I can see him, but they're not actually coming out. I know there's a turtle and a shark there. Something else here. Right. No, it's a leaf. Circle. Okay, that walking track that I wanted to go check out, I've definitely passed it, but I'll get back to it on the way back. Bikers have been here. There's another piece there. Right. Oh, right. I'm definitely putting this on camera. Hang on. I know who you are, but you're a cunt. I hope. I hope that person's a cunt. Have a look, eh? And a metal pole. 2 metal, 3, Must be on an old fence line. Can you see him? That's a metal. So, alright, cool. Is that a person? That can't be a person. Fucking Yowie. Stepping over that either. That's a Yowie. Okay, here's some more engravings which I've put on, but mucky and the date 56. More metal there. I don't know, I can still can't tell if that's Chatwood or St. Leonard's in the background from here. But it's one of the two. It's not the city because I would have seen Centre Point Tower from here. But thus far, no widows as well. More metal poles down here. I'm walking through the fucking rocks, nearly near the end of it too. But I don't doubt, or maybe, but I don't think there's going to be more art here. You have to come down and see it yourself too. I'm not going to. I hope that was a Yowie sketching too, not fucking. If you don't know what a Yowie is, it's an Australian version of like Sasquatch and Bigfoot. But nose is itchy. But it'll be cool too to know why. Maybe it's to mark where the art pieces are, but those metal. It's a fence line, so just to be clear of what they are, or why they're there. But anyway, I hope it's not sacred, but it's time for me to leave. I've spent enough time here, this particular spot. So far, no, nothing else. Wind. Oh, my penis. Ugh. There's a path there. The thing is too, like I know this I see lights in here sometimes. Unless they're from there. And, this area contains an Aboriginal site which is protected under the national parks. Original sites help us to understand the way of life and the culture heritage. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. It's not my business. So it's up to the mob to tell me what it's for. But I don't know. But anyway, I was about to say, I swear there's lights. Maybe they're from the actual power line poles, but hopefully on the way back I'll find this fucking that track thing that I was looking, mainly just to refresh how long it might take to fucking come down. I might come down on today's Tuesday, Thursday maybe, but but you know, it gets me out and about, but at least they got one thing done, document that walking track a bit, but it which goes all the way through to the Francis Forest. But that's another job that I gotta fucking do, but I don't have to, it's just what I want to do. I ended up putting my phone in my pocket just to give myself a little bit of a mental break, but found remnants of a car accident. I think so, but it's a bit weird because it's a bit of a distance from the actual road. So where it's landed on with it, the distance, the guy must be a good thrower. Anyway, here you go. What the fuck? See, that's the front bit, headlights and stuff. So there's a few meters that way. Like it's a bit of a Unless if you just went everywhere on impact. Oh yeah. It doesn't look dumb, but it's a bit of a weird. I did. It does say no entry because it's wrong way. And I think the storm cloud's coming up, so I don't. No, look, I found it. So it's a whole day event. So I'm not gonna. Come on, it's supposed to be summer. It's fucking humid as fuck though, but to be honest, I should have just stuck to this original plan, but I didn't. Anyway, so I have to come back and come straight here and not fuck around, which I kind of did. Yeah, I'm back in my bedroom, which is both good and bad in a way. But if you bear with me, I've got to sort a couple of things out. Remember, kids, stay hydrated too. So, anyway, like I said, I should explain myself better. I dropped my pen. So I'm trying to reconstruct my character. Just make myself. I don't have the right language for it yet, but it's. I do consider myself a good person, and so it's kind of like that little things and stuff, having more pure. I hate using that language like that, pure, particularly when describing myself. I'm a lot of things, but I don't think I'm pure. But you know what I mean. I'm just trying to reconstruct my character, trying to do things differently. Even though I might not be hurting people, I'm hurting myself in some areas of life. And I don't know why. This is the image of Jesus, looking at me, judging me, and maybe that's something more to do with me. And every so often I do try to turn to Christianity for a bit. Battle with it in. If you get to know me in person more, I do try to do the right thing in life and grow up and all that sort of stuff. But it's I've never been a big fan of institutions, if that makes sense. You know, because I'm politically, I can more libertarian than anything else, so I'm more for self-governing, self-developing, morality, all that sort of stuff. But I understand that there are things that institutions can do for you. So that sort of regard of what's wrong with the church, I'm not a fan of, and all that sort of stuff. And that's why I've never joined and struggle to stay one. But like I just said, started up talking. I've got this image of Jesus like judging me, like I know what you're doing in the dark and what the fuck you're doing, and I don't do anything wrong or evil or anything like that. But it's just, you know what I mean. But maybe it's another reach for maturity. But so I'm thinking about whether to get in contact with people, trying to get that sort of like-minded stuff back and help out. And I understand the importance of your environment, who you hang out with and talk to. That sort of stuff is, I think, always been important to people. I think the people you interact with in your day to day, has more of a part in your life than I think most people are aware of or would accept, I guess. If that makes sense, you know. Um, so I'm all calling myself a Christian. There's a lot of non-Christian things that I don't do, and I guess in a secular way, thinking, you know, it's understandable and stuff, you know, but I think I'm trying to get myself into healthier place. I don't think 12-step stuff is doing it for me as much. So I guess just trying to, trying to remind myself that I can be healthier and a better person and stuff. I've always been drawn into Christianity, or particularly Jesus Christ. I don't say his name that often. I try to hold reverence for him, but you know, I fell off the deep end for a while, and I think that helped. I think I did really go through like a hedonistic life. What's his name? Anton LaVey, that one of the modern Sadists guy. I mean, that did seeing all that sort of evil magic stuff. I joined the Freemasons for a bit. Fucking expensive here in Australia. Fuck you Masons to fucking close down for COVID bullshit and still wanted fucking hundreds of dollars. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to see about. What I'm trying to say is, I peeked behind the curtain, and it did affect me. And that's something I haven't really talked about too. How that kind of contributed to sparking my rock bottom and stuff that I had about 5-6 years ago now. You know, I gained a lot of weight. I looked grubby, unhealthy. I'm quite well aware that I'm not most attractive to. That's fine, but I'm one of these people is that when I make an effort to eat healthy, sleep regularly, look after myself, drink lots of water, that shows a lot. So, and that reminds me of, I'm gonna make myself a green tea. I'll be back in a sec. Where did I put that tea bag thing? Shit. Oh, here. My pocket for some. Green tea. And I can remember, like, it wasn't like a testimony video, but I was listening to like Lauren Sutherland, like an update video of how. Anyway, she was talking about her experience in the conservative side of politics, and talked about the contradiction of how people live on publicly, but would live differently behind the scenes. And I can relate to that. You know, I've seen people in 12-step rooms do some no-no things, and they wanted to do no-no things with me, or towards me as well, so I can definitely relate on that sort of, you know, and trust me, there's a big difference between right-wing stuff politically and forced out meetings, but I'm sure church is the same as a wall, and I'm sure, you know, anyone listening to me can give constructive criticism towards church, and some of it's fair enough, and some of it's like, yeah, like I went to church for 3 years, and you know, every second dude there wanted to, whoop whoop with me, or you know, whatever, you know, it's tons, but or maybe because it's just Christmas time as well, you know, but you know, I just want to, I guess, reconnect with morality a bit better. If that makes sense. But I don't know if I'm making sense. But I'm trying to make sense, I guess. Shirt's open. I was listening to this listening to this video today about modesty, and well, you know, modesty in modern times, but you know, but you know, oh, the book that I was Holy Bible. I read a lot of religious books and try to, you know, because always got an interest in philosophy. I've got chapter 29 about Proverbs. Some of the lines of Proverbs, the Psalms I've read a few times here and then. Proverbs I haven't. But whoever remains stiff-necked after many rebukes will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice. When the wicked people groan. Yeah, chapter 29, verse 2. I really like that line. So, when the righteous thrive, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. Man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but a companion of prostitutes squanders his wealth. Look at that. By justice, kings give country stability, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down. That's true. Verse 5. Those who flatter their neighbours by spreading nets for their fates. The evil are snared by their own sin, but the righteous shout for joy when they're glad. The righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked have no such concern. Mockers stir up the city, but the wise turn away anger. Mockers stir up a city, but the wise turn away anger. Okay, that's something to think about. If a wise person goes to court with a fool, the fool rages and scoffs. There is no peace. Really? Bloodthirsty hate integrity seek to kill the upright. Fools who give vent their rage, but the wise calm. That's verse 11. It's true. So, sometimes it's, you know what I mean. The poor and the oppressor have this in common. The Lord gives his sights to both. That's so cool, I haven't heard that yet. Wisdom. And like, you can learn wisdom stuff. Yeah, so chapter 29, verse 16. When the wicked thrive, so does sin, but the righteous will see their downfall. Discipline, and you will get peace. They will bring you delight, joy, desire. Where there is no revelation, people cast out restraint, but the blessed is one who heeds wisdom's instruction. That's what I gotta learn. Where there is no revelation, people cast out. That's true. Give a break. So, Proverbs I've not really... Psalms I've read. Did King David write Proverbs? This is what I think I should learn. You know, I can't go ask Michelangelo's statue. I was about to say David, but I've listened to the Quran, but the audio version, and in English, because I know you're supposed to read it in Arabic, because, you know, their holy language. But no. One more cigarette inside, and that'll be it. Discipline, and you will get peace. They will bring you delights which your life desire. No. Where there is no revelation, people cast out restraint, but the blessed is one who heeds wisdom's instruction. That's what I gotta learn. Where there is no revelation, people cast out. That's true. Give a break. So, Proverbs I've not really... Psalms I've read. Did King David write Proverbs? This is what I think I should learn. You know, I can't go ask Michelangelo's statue. I was about to say David, but no. I've listened to the Quran, but the audio version, and in English, because I know you're supposed to read it in Arabic, because, you know, their holy language. But no. One more cigarette inside, and that'll be it. Chapter 29, verse 18 of Proverbs. I guess that's another thing I should have conveyed. Trying to practice wisdom.
Here's another one, verse 8 and 9, or some of verse 9. Keep falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only daily bread. Otherwise I may have too much and disown you, and say, who is Lord? Not slander. The leech has 2 daughters. Give, give, they cry. There's only 3 things that are never satisfied, or that never say enough. The grave, the barren room, the land, satisfied for enough. That mocks a father, scorns an eggs. They eat about vultures now. It's harsh. There are 3 things that are too amazing for me. 4 that I do not understand. The way of the eagle in the sky, the snake on a rock, the way of the ship in the high seas, the way of a man with a young woman. Yeah, that's not the way of a man with a young woman. The way of an adulterous woman, she wipes her mouth. I've done nothing wrong. That's fucking hell. Proverbs, eh? Full of wisdom. Under 3 things the earth trembles. Under 4 it cannot bear up. A servant becomes king. A godless fool gets plenty to eat. Contemporary woman gets married. And a servant who disciplines her mistress. 4 things extremely wise. Ants are creatures of little summer. Hyraxes are creatures of little power. What the hell is a hyrax? Locusts have no king and advance together in ranks. What? Locusts have no king yet advance together in ranks. What? I'm underlining those birds, hey? If you play a fool and extort yourself, or if you plan evil, clap your hand over your mouth. What a churning cream produces butter, twisted nose produces blood, strife. If saying something the manual, is it bear? Bear. The hell's a hyrax? Oh, okay, it's only like 31 chapters of Proverbs. So, as Israel understood the Creator had placed an order in his world that could be discovered. The book of Proverbs captures lessons in compact, memorable sayings down from the wisest amongst the elders. Many of them are from Solomon, a king renowned for his wisdom. See page 233. A short section of teaching wisdom itself personified as a woman, calls out simple and invites the grown. The section is presenting 2 banquets of wisdom, folly, one by folly. It is an essential choice made in life. Collection of promises and so. The book closes sayings poem, for gaining wisdom and instructions for understanding the words and insight for receiving prudent behavior. Doing what is right and just. Give produce simple. Law knowledge. By full spice, wisdom, and instruction. Not. Listen, my son, to your father's instructions. Forsake your mother's teaching. Do not forsake your mother's teachings. My son, if sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. Come on with us, there's lies of innocent blood, and the damage harm the soul. Do not part. Such a valuable things, the house is plunder, fast, not the loot. For the feet rush into evil. Calamity overtakes. I will mock you when calamity overtakes you. Oops. Well, so chapter 1, verse 26 and 27 of Proverbs. Alright, hit in. No. So, seeking personal revelations. Right. I get some stuff around my left chest, tattoo, Bible verses. Too right. Oh, my green toe. See, I hope it's cooled down enough for me to start drinking. Yeah, it's alright. What? So I found this too. Keep it. If I can say it. The amount of religious art that gets, which is inspired by religion. Unbelievable. Utterly unbelievable. My son, if you accepted my words and store them up for commands within you, tending you to wisdom and applying to the heart to understanding, indeed you are calling for insight, cry aloud for understanding. And if you look for silver and search for the hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord. Find the knowledge of the Lord, for the Lord gives wisdom, no mouth with understanding. Hold success, upright. He has a shield for those who walk in white. The wisdom into your heart. Look at that. So chapter 2 verse 11. Discretion will protect you and understanding will guard you. Wisdom will save you from the ways of the wicked man, from men whose words are preserved. For they have left straight paths and walk in dark ways, delighting ways. Wisdom will save you from the adulterous woman, and from the wayward woman and her seductive words. She has left the partner of her youth and ignored the covenant she made before God. Surely has the spirits of death, lost building past the righteous land, but the wicked will be cut off of the land. Oh, and far out. trying to get in the habit of smoking outside rather than in, you know, somewhere a bit different. Smash. Listen, my sons, my father's instructions, pay attention and gain understanding to give you sound learning. Do not forsake my teaching, for I too was a son to my father, and will tend to his cherished one. Take hold of my words with all your heart, keep my commands and they will love. Get wisdom, get understanding, do not forget my words, turn away, do not turn up or turn away from. Cherish her, listen, wisdom. But the ways of the wicked is like a deep darkness, for they do not know what makes them stumble. So, okay, chapter 4, not too sure about Proverbs. So, lest you lose your honour to oath and your dignity to one who is cruel. Yep. It's over chapter 6 as well. My son, keep my words, commandments, and live. Keep my commandments, and you will live. Guard my teachings as the apple to your eye. Bring them on your fingers, tablet of the heart. Adultery. Does not wisdom call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? Ah, so wisdom's feminine. The highest point of the past. What about Isaiah? Should I read Isaiah? Book of Job. Okay, the drama. So is it Act 1's God's creation, Act 2, the fall into sin, Act 3, one mission, scattered, Act 4, surprising victims. It's a bit of a gap. That's just bad. What? Israel's covenant history. Job 350. Job 350 now. I don't know why, but I'm always fascinated by the Old Testament for some reason. So the book of Job goes further, exploring how righteous people sometimes suffer. The book of Job is used common literary device for wisdom traditions of the ancient world. An extended conversation based on poetic speeches. Okay. Job is introduced as good man, but adversary, Satan in Hebrew, points out an appearance, moral oversight, God's moral oversight of the universe. If goodness is rewarded, how can we know to be born to what God desires for gain? So God allows adversity when the stuff in Job's life. Yeah, I thought that was a viewpoint. The overly rigid view of moral universe convinces that violence reveals the power of wisdom and oversight of creation. Job humbly admits this. Oh wow. Interesting. A moral oversight. Imagine that. A moral oversight. That's a good question. What is moral oversight? Excuse me. Alright. Start reading the Book of Job soon. Just imagine that, having a moral oversight. Where the devil challenged God. Job was a man of blameless and upright. He feared God and shunned evil. Job had 7 sons and 3 daughters, and owned 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, and yoke of oxen. What the fuck's an yoke of oxen? 500 donkeys. Crazy. The guy's fucking blameless. It's crazy. He was the greatest man among all the people of the East. So, East side. Sunrise. He used his sons hold feast in their homes. When a period of feasting had run its course, Job would make arrangements for them to be purified. But regularly custom. One day angels came present themselves, and the Lord Satan who came with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming throughout earth, going back and forth on it." Far out, man. Satan roams earth. Satan roaming Earth. Fucking hell. Certainly does that. Of course I can. So Satan afflicted Job with sores and asked him to curse God and die. The Book of Romans. Oh, it's too much. I can't remember the last time I actually sat down and tried to read the Bible. Some Jewish teachings or something. I wish YouTube to see if there's movies about Book of Job. You know, it's gonna probably be short films and stuff, but I feel fat too. But maybe we should just ponder the Lord. Years of lost in and all that sort of stuff. Only catching up to me. Like, what if, you know, if there's like an argument of using physics to explain God? That makes sense. Does that make sense? What? Who knows?
A bit more often if their tent was pitched nice and hard, if you know what I mean. Yep, keeping your tent pole up all night makes for a better camping session, shall we say. And thanks to Pilot, your tent pole's never been better, with over 94% of Pilot patients reporting a better performance in the bush. So get on top of it, fellas. Head to pilot.com.au and take the quiz today. Discreet treatment prescribed by doctors online. Too easy. Pilot. Hard, made easy.
Thrifty Campsy is open for your holiday plumbing and hot water solutions. Plumbers, handymen and renovators. Visit Sydney's original independent plumbing and bathroom store. Thrifty Campsy. Speak with the expert team for spare parts, systems, toilet seats and kitchen taps. All on display, in stock and ready to go. They have it all and can also recommend a licensed plumber. Don't miss the huge savings on clearance sports stock toilet suites and vanities. For expert advice, Thrifty Plumbing Supplies Campsie, corner of Canterbury Road and Beamish Street.
Out the door sale is on now at Doors Plus. Save up to 50% off across the range. Plus, we can fit, paint, stain and deliver. Visit a showroom for a free measure and quote up to 50% off. But for 2 weeks only, Doors Plus, no plus.
The Australian Women's Health Diary does more than help organise our lives. It's packed with expert health advice important to every woman. Plus, every diary sold supports research into the treatment, prevention and cure of breast cancer. Just $19.99 from newsagents, Woolworths, participating post offices and online at womenshealthdiary.com.au. The Australian Women's Health Diary, the diary that saves lives. Buy one for yourself and the special women in your life.
Wide World of Sports. Pick your favourite Kia from the award-winning Kia Sportage to the street cred delivering Kia Seltos or Kia's most powerful car ever, the all-electric EV6 GT.
Thanks for tuning in to Wide World of Sports on this Boxing Day, one of the most exciting days on the Australian sporting calendar. As I mentioned before the break, Australia 3 for 160. Steve Smith, the last wicket. He was dismissed for 26, so not the result the Aussies would have wanted. A late wicket on day one at the MCG, but they battled on Marnus Labuschagne 34 not out. Travis Head on none. Heading to the text line just quickly, 0460-873-873. Get involved in the program this evening. We want to hear from you on some of my comments in the opener there. We've got a couple of texts here. Rod says, in regards to Usman Khawaja and his protest, Rod says here, it's a political statement wearing an armband, a black armband. I don't support a terrorist organisation, so the ICC deemed that black armband was inappropriate, and Usman Khawaja was charged for that. But he wanted to wear or put the Dove logo on his back. We also got Sneaky here, who says ICC telling players what to do in this day and age. Move with the times, ICC up the eels. Thanks for that text, Sneaky. And there's another text here, no name on it. Sorry to say, don't watch Test cricket anymore after Sandpaper Gate. Phil Warner and Smith are gone. And City to Hobart don't care, but do love your show. I love the City to Hobart. It's a great event every year, so it's fantastic to tune in and great to have Steve Barker on deck for all those updates. We've got one here from Bruce saying that according to Yacht Tracker, Comanche and Lorcanet are off Jervis Day. That's right, Bruce. Thank you so much for that text. And we've got a text as well from Vince, who says, great show, Spiro. The 10-day cooling off period will benefit the players and their managers, but make no difference for the fans, in my opinion. So Vince weighing into the debate around that 10-day cooling off period with the West Tigers potentially luring the services of Jerome Luai. 131873, the open line number. You can text us on 0460-873-873 or shoot us an email via the 2GB and 4BC website.
What are you,
I spoke about this earlier in the program, but professional sport being played on Christmas Day always tends to get some airtime and create discussion around this time of year, especially in Australia. We saw the National Basketball League pave the way last year. They scheduled a fixture between the Sydney Kings and Melbourne United on Christmas Day. They became the very first sporting league in the country to hold a fixture on the Holy Celebration, and it was so successful that the NBL put 2 fixtures on Christmas Day this year. But in the US, the NBA have been playing Christmas Day matches since 1947, and it is arguably the most significant occasion in the Australian basketballer by the name of Matthew Dellavedova had the chance to take part in one of the most famous Christmas Day NBA fixtures back in 2015 when the Golden State Warriors defeated his Cleveland Cavaliers 89-83.
Outside of meeting. Okay, clearly back in the bush, but instead of fucking around, I'm actually at that path that I was actually originally going to do the other day, a couple of days ago. Got distracted. Before I walk off into that, there's just this random sign I just saw. Oh, okay. Just wanted to read what that says, so I've given myself an hour and a half to have a look. I don't know how much. I've been some of it before when I first kind of. That's it. I didn't put it on camera, but I've done it a little bit of it. So there is a post there's no one way, no entry. But I doubt that. I've been to trouble. So anyway, let's have a look, okay? So there we go. And as always, as soon as I start moving my body around, I've got to take a shit, so. And if you notice, some of these things have been done on with actual walking paths. Bikers, people on push bikes do use it. I can see the tracks. Just walk past a bit of broken glass as well. Some good views and stuff. And the Aboriginal rock art that I was at the other day, I haven't checked it out online. So if there's any information about it, but fucking flies, so the path's pretty good. Actually, there's a lot of space in between. But I think when I first discovered, like I was just I wasn't vlogging. I wasn't doing my exploring things in vlogs yet. And I think I wanted to walk somewhere different from. Oh, I remember this, which I don't. see if there's a clear path. I'll get this on film since I'm here. Because I remember this now. I gotta watch out for snakes and shit. This was certainly something happened here. Let's get this on camera. Shift path just there, but I'm not gonna be fucked walking in there. But rust, tiles, so some more rust, glass, tiles, sheet of metal. So toilets. I don't know if this was somebody's shack here or there's no car parts. But something was here. I remember seeing this the first time that I was here. So maybe this was a shack or something here. I knew when I was a kid. Yeah, there's like a metal pole as well. And, there as well. So glass bottles and stuff. Jars, I should say. When I was growing up around Seaforth, which is practically where I'm at, I've heard stories about more shit just here. So to keep an eye on my fucking pockets. Cause I'm wearing my tracksuits, and the last time I had all trackies walking, I lost my lighter, and I had to go back. Anyway, oh yeah, so when I was a kid, I heard stories of like people living around here, like homeless people, whatever, homeless by choice people, nomads and stuff. And I found a great view of the city. There's the city there. Water's just down there. Other parts, that's where I just came from. Don't know. Yeah, the city there. Reminder, sorry about the audio if it fucks around, but so anyway, so yeah, but you know, this stuff of that's what I'm seeing it before, so that's why I kind of rushed in. But trying to find stuff of that is helpful. Like, this is what I kind of want to find. I think the first time when I was here, I kind of stopped when it started going downhill a bit, and just couldn't be fucked walking back. So when you find spots where you can kind of look over stuff, sometimes it's best to kind of have a look. So can't really see anything besides the bush, but to my hands, but can't really see anything though, but who knows. So but just keep an eye out on things and find little bridges like that. So maybe I should take more of my time in just to slow down instead of rushing through. I still see bike tracks along here too. Like must be experienced riders land. So, but I'm glad that I see them. I don't I've not heard any stories. I'm sure there's somebody living out here, maybe. But, there's not enough action to warrant people getting told about it, I guess, or experiences. What's a brick doing out here? Some tiles as well. See, that's the thing. There's like bricks and tiles. Like, why would they be out here? Notice the bike tracks too. Weird. See, there's another brick just there. What the fuck? See? Bit of burnt metal there. See that glass there, in between there? Right. What the... But... I don't know if it's me as an adult. It seems to be, when I was a kid, I don't know, maybe it's the change of times, maybe it's just the area just lost its vibrance, I guess. But it doesn't seem to be as much action, like, happening, like, randomly. Or maybe it's the internet, but I know that the side that I'm on for Wakers Parkway, is probably the lesser of two evils, I guess, and the others. Wherever Wakers Golf Club was, that's when I got told about a lot of hotspots, like weird stuff. But so I'm gonna describe it. The path that I'm walking on now seems to be a lot more smaller and narrow. So whenever I see like rock spaces and stuff, I try to stop and have a look. But have a cigarette soon too. A trip for travelling like this by yourself, always have some cigarettes on you, just in case if you encounter weirdos, you can just fucking like give them some cigarettes. And today, I actually thought it through, like on the way back, it's just, I've been, prepared myself, like, so more likely or not on the way back, I'm just going to put my phone down instead of having it out with me. I can just bust back quicker. So, I highly doubt the Aboriginals put this stuff, this fucking, or maybe they did, but always have, or look behind, pay attention to what's behind you. And metal walkway. So I hope I'm walking close to the water. That's what I kind of wanted to say as well. Now, the first time I was here, I never actually came this far. I stopped right at the top when it beginning to slope down. So I've got to be very cautious because I don't know this area at all. The other part of Wakehurst Park I feel so much more safer just because it was so close to the road. At least I can kind of stop and help cars down, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Now, I've been asking about snakes. The big pythons I'm not so much worried about. But even though they're bigger and scary, but I gotta put this on camera as well. It's kind of cool. I wonder what's up there. Look at that. Brick road. So let's have a look, eh? But I wonder what's up there. It's cool, eh? But just keep going, eh? Also, the reason why I'm kind of a bit fast is because I don't know how long this is. I really don't know how long, so that's why I'm a bit kind of like be on point with time. Graham track 6, so help Graham's track 6. Obviously that's the marking point, but alright, let's stop and look at this. So look at this. See? Look at that. Another reason why I wanted to come down here, so oh, it's a tree. See a brick down there randomly, another fucking brick. If there's buildings and shit down there, I get, but I stumbled on somebody's house. Right. Look at that. It's really cool. So things, yeah, it's really weird. Like in Sydney, I'm sure other global cities are similar, but fuck off flying. I can't fly. Oh, I can see a building from here. What the fuck? But it's on the other side. Like a pioneer building. Fucking hell. One thing about, like I said, I'm sure that a lot of global cities are like this. So maybe. No, nothing around here. Is that each area is different. I hardly got the same, but Sydney certainly is. But when I was living in the city, I used to think about why wasn't I swimming at the beach or exploring the bush and stuff, and it's a bit vice versa now that I'm living in the beaches. I should have explored more of the city, but you know, while I was living there. And the thing is, it's I never drive in the city for 2 reasons. I got anxiety driving over the harbour bridge and stuff, and the traffic itself, plus parking. So, my opinion, if you don't live in the city, don't fucking drive, just take the fucking bus. But I don't know, I can't make judgments like that. But, oh. Okay, here's. I don't know if the audio is picking that up. I can hear water running, like a waterfall. Don't know if it's a proper waterfall, but I can see it's certainly water running. So, and that means I got to be careful of snakes, particularly pythons. But where is it? Here we go. You know, don't know where that water goes, but it's fucking cool. It's quite cool. You know, in this here, I feel the opposite of warm. So, yeah, one highlight there. I don't know if that's technically it's classified as a waterfall, or it needs more water, but that's certainly a highlight. And I wonder what's up there as well. But and yes, I can still see bike tracks, and every so often I just gotta, if I can get a clear viewing, I try to stop and look, just in case if I see anything. So I've never been here before, and I should. It's a bit of both. I should slow myself down, but I'm not, because I'm worried about time. Right. Okay. Right. I wonder what's up there. That's the thing. But fuck. Things fucking flying to me. But this is, like, again, guys, this is probably the most manly thing that I've ever probably end up doing. I can still see the water down there. No one's behind me. Because I kind of noticed it kind of flattens up the top there, which kind of gets me wondering, like, what's actually up there. Yeah, so maybe that's another time, another video, but I should always go to that body of water, wash my hands. So, oh, that's a stick, fuck. It's a freaky looking stick just saw. I thought it was like a lizard. A big lizard. And they exist too out here. But I don't know why I do it. Earlier today I was watching videos on like wildcats, or no, mountain lions, but oh, okay, yeah, get a better look. Now a while ago in a video, I did walk down in you know those houses on the buildings in the water? That's what they are. So. Okay, I can hear Wakers Parkway from here. But that's what that building was I pointed out to earlier. But but oh, subedits for nature lovers. That's where I can fucking. Okay, this truck isn't going down, it's going across. So, okay, there's another metal pole thing. Dream Truck 5. So, no dingoes too. With dingoes, you're more worried about them running in packs than one-on-one. But if you do find that if the dingoes are attacking, pick up a fucking stick and just go. And they're not dogs either, so which I think a lot of people forget. They really look like dogs. So, no. But I'm gonna look around. Oh, cunt. Fucked. So, okay. I am happy that I am coming out here, but again, it's not letting me where I would have ideally liked to end up. And I would have known that if I Google mapped it, but oh, I just thought of something. Another pointer. Now, as you can tell, there's no one around. Like, it's pretty not in use. And I think what a lot of people do is with not dodgy dogs, but with dogs that are, you know what I mean, could be intimidating to scary looking. They bring them out in places like this to walk their dog. So, and they're trying to get them out of the loop, I guess, but get that on. But look at these trees. There's a whole collection of them. But I can remember I was hanging out with my cousin Vernon and he punched out a fucking dog. But this is like 20 years ago. Knocked the dog out too. But lots of gum trees around here. I can help. Alright. Oh my god, where is everything? Well, lucky I bought my sunglasses. Which I kind of need and don't. I mean, that's like first bit of rubbish. Oh. But so yes, I still see tracks on the thing from bikers, but look, to be honest, this probably does eventually lead down to the water, but when or where, I don't know. That's the problem. But where? Oh yeah. Oh. 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 And it's getting pretty desolate as I fucking walk, eh? Poor girl. I just walked past the thing, she sounded, I have to say German, she could be fucking answering me, fucking angry, but just saw, just saw a tourist. Hopefully I didn't scare her. But hopefully I didn't scare her though. I don't want to know. Right. Oh. I'll stop, have a look around here. Right. Behind me, what I'm looking at, no. Nothing else. Oh, okay. I've got vertigo from here, so I'm not going to stay. Barkley. Fucking hell. Right. I don't even see any rubbish. Like, I've seen maybe. Now, Manly Dan's got rubbish. This place doesn't seem to have rubbish. So, have a quick look. So, nothing. Now they can't. Right. So far, no signs of actually walking down to the body of water. So I've got to give myself start contemplating whether to continue or not. That was going to lead me nowhere. I stopped to look at the Google Map thing. Next time. After work soon. Standing outside. So hopefully the traffic audio is not that bad, but it's New Year's Eve and it's about 6 o'clock, December 31st, and I'm going to spend it alone. So I'm actually, yeah, as you can tell by my background at Narrabeen, just outside the Mine Cafe, and I just bought myself some dinner. That's about it. Yeah. So blueberries, banana, and a couple bits of apple. So I'm going to have dinner tonight. That's my dinner. Apple. Fuck off. Oh, that girl's going wrong to us.
found this spot to chill out for a bit. There was a little bit of wind coming through. I was hoping to get a bit more privacy. It is here technically, I guess. But I got somebody now pulling up. And I'm sus as fuck. Just over there is like apartments and stuff. There's people enjoying their back deck and all that. So I'm not going to chill out for long. But that's the thing. So hopefully it does look like I'm on the phone. Chilling out. Trying to get some privacy and all that sort of stuff. But one more fag for a while. And back to cutting it up. But who knows? So this is New Year. So the last bit of footage of 2023. I'm trying to think of what I learned this year. Be present, be thoughtful. I've improved. I've been a bit more conscious throughout my day. You know, because I went through that bad period of just not looking after myself, and now I am, and I'm seeing the results are there, kind of. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything. I'm more comfortable with that I am a better man, but of course, it looks back to how I was before. Not before the rock bottom, but between 2018 to 2020, those 3 years was just fucked up for me. Now, you know, it's nothing tragic or any of that shit, but, you know, I've talked about it a lot, just leading up to it, and then 2021, I started getting my act together and all that. Though, it's only in the last couple of years I started, like, thinned out, with a healthier look and all that. Trying to take care of myself a lot more better, which, you know, wasn't doing it for those 3 years and all that sort of stuff, but you know, as they say, live and learn. But and the thing I was learning, so I try to take stuff away from being conscious, doing step work and doing some private pondering and self-reflection. I need to be improved upon a lot more consistently. Yeah, as soon as I sit down, it's when all these fucking cars. So I'm outside like a little restaurant. So now somebody's getting out of their car. So I got a few more moments, then sit down and chill out. But it's the end of the year. So what other things have I learnt this year? Try to be better a friend to other people. Be a bit more like, hey, let's do this. I could have been a bit more that. Stick around the meetings that I do, which is 2 or 3 a week. Try to stick around a bit more, which I give and take that I thought act on. Oh, by the way, the car park this is in, it's like a restaurant in that building, so but. Forgiveness of others towards others, that's not a, you know, I can practice that, but, you know, I don't, this time of year too always reminds me of, having that, because it was halfway through January, about 5 or 6 years ago, I think it's 6, but, yeah, still feeling the effects of it, but, that's okay. But sometimes it takes time. Sometimes you gotta have that experience of being better and all that. But smoking, I gotta really do that. My finance, I improved a lot. My finance, instead of living paycheck to paycheck that I was doing. But I've talked about a lot of this stuff in previous vlogs and stuff. But I guess the hopes to become a better moral person in the year 2024. But let's see what happens, eh? Make healthier choices with friends and stuff as well. And even though I've talked extensively about being a loner and all that, but make better films, improve my YouTube. I've got a goal of trying to get 3,000 subscribers in a year. No, not 3,000 more, but to get my YouTube sub count, another 700 stuff. But that remains to be seen too. Wishes for humanity. Become healthier, moral, ethical, intelligent. Yeah. Some people I do wish the worst for. Wish mass AIDS on them. Like full blown. As Bill Burr says it. But as of my day, fuck man, today was not a shit fight, but I went to that Manly meeting, it's Sunday today, and the Manly meeting I don't mind going to every Sunday morning. Whenever that room's fucking cold, it just does something, so I felt my nose hair. So, you know that it's red and sore, the base just around here, all day. And I forgot to put makeup on before I left, but can't do it all the time. But it's just cold, and try to edit something today, which I didn't get anything done. But came to like a block and just tired, and thought I'd just come here instead. So go for a little walk. But anyway, I'm gonna walk home. Walk back to my car. I don't know why, I just wanted to come back to my car, but did anyway. I don't know why I came down this. I know why. I got told there was something, they were gonna do something, but maybe it's not happening. I didn't get told a time, so I did kind of guess, and I can't fault that for other people, though. Maybe something is happening. I'm just not there yet. Maybe it is happening. Just started all the time. Nobody. I should vlog about this stuff too. Like nobody kind of like, hey, come along. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, this or that. It's in some of it too. Like it's not a sap story. I probably bought a lot of it on myself as well. But you know, rarely get invited. The only times I ever get invited to do something is if I just happen to be there. They just don't want to be rude, but you know, male loneliness, hey? But there's like an Asian. I'm assuming that I don't know. I shouldn't assume, but there is an Asian family to my left. Seem to be having fun. But that's the thing. No, fucking jeans. I think they're slightly a bit too small for me. So, particularly when I'm sitting, it's not enough room. So, wow. But you know, no, nope. The thing is, I can use this time to meditate, and I'm not. I feel like a loser. I actually do feel like a loser at the moment, but fuck me. Fisherman's friends. They're strong, but they do the job. So strong. Oh. It's really bad weather. I do feel horrible for the people who actually experience bad weather. The guy throwing out some food, but look at the skyline and shit like that. Look at the fucking sky. It's supposed to be fucking summertime here in Australia. Well, alright. Can't control the weather. Ooh, I think the Illuminati can, but not me. I can't. But I wonder what other people's New Year's resolutions. But the thing is, you can stop and start any day. Like, I get the concept, and I shouldn't discourage it. Like, I put it like that. Hope for many, wish for the best, but I hope a couple of them stick with you. But becoming a healthier man is another thing I want to hopefully look forward to doing. Get more in touch with God as well, and trying to find my balance spot in it, you know. That, I recently, listened to a Kate Von D podcast with Theory Von. Oh, dude, yeah. Really changed a lot. That interaction, she's just such a different person. The way she's public presented, yeah, you know what I mean, but, yeah. And she's turned to Christianity. I gotta find, I think it's called the Good Fight Ministry, so that guy's a wanker. Like, buckwheat, you know, but, you know, anyone knew at something's gonna struggle. Hey, look, it started to rain. The drops on the windscreen. Oh, there's that Asian fan. Oh, there's poor kids. But there's a guy over there. Oh, you can't really see him with his dogs hanging out with poor boy. I can help. Be New Year. But, you know, I look forward to it, you know. But anyway, this guy did bring up a good comment, like a constructive criticism. He did refer to Kanye West, how it goes, oh great, you know, what's this about? And then the thing happened with Kanye West. So I guess that's a good point, referring to celebrities and stuff, but... Okay, now, this person has sent me a text. I don't have their number saved in my phone. I don't know who they are. But this person just sent me, like, a Happy New Year's text. But the only person who sent me, like, a message out of nowhere just to go, hey, Happy New Year. This person, whoever this person is, like, sent me one on Christmas. But the thing is, I'm too scared to ask who they are. I'll just go, hey. I was thinking about maybe calling him, like, off like a private number or something. Just, you hear their voice, hopefully I recognize the voice and stuff, but... there you go, I'll take it. I think that's probably the close. Now, what the fuck are these two people doing? Oh no, it's about to rain, dude. This middle-aged Australian white couple was a thing that's gonna hit up. Maybe it's just a brief thing. But, you know, whoever sent me, like, Christmas and New Year's text, salute. Thanks a lot. The only one thus far. As I just said, nobody, like, yeah. Don't know who they are. Oh yeah, I would not be shaving this off. 2024 New Year's resolution. I actually get around to getting it coloured, dyed. Red again, maybe? Who knows? Reminds me to see Sarah as well. My North American friend Sarah, she went off the railings a lot. Ran whoop whoop off her meds. I've never. I knew she took them and all that, but I never seen her like in a bad space. Never in my life until one fateful morning, hanging out of the Corsa, waiting to go to work. She was there, complaining about conspiracy theories and the government. Oh yeah, I shouldn't say her name, but that man you I've mentioned dropped in a few times. Oh dude, I don't know what's happening with her. She's having a very bad episode, but. And our mutual friend Sean told me, hey dude, just whoop whoop. But I think the tram shed's open. Maybe people are rocking up, but I know Matt. Oh, I shouldn't say his name, but there's a bloke that comes, a group member. This meeting does make a point to come here early and just set things up. Let's see the entry, the doors and stuff open. But that's that's normal so far. That he comes down. It's not like a New Year's thing. But the rain seems to stop. Oh, okay, hang on, that's cute. You get a good view of those two. That's a couple. That's sweet. I know Arthur mentioned like rock bottoms and shit like that. I don't think it's best or appropriate for me to give out feedback to people. Simply because I'm not good at it. So I'm happy to talk about it, but that's as far as it goes. And the rain seems to... See, I don't want to drive down Wakers Parkway. I don't want to drive down Pittwater Road. I want to drive through Wakers Parkway tonight. So I hope the rain... Wakers Parkway floods, in flash flooded, like it's a fucking pay attention to it. No, in which I have not yet finished exploring yet, so much to offer to catch around, but which might be tomorrow actually. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it, that's what I can do tomorrow. Find an entry point to go and explore. But Ash. No. So, another lesson in terms of helping people out and friendship first, and then that shit comes afterwards. Right. But paying attention to see who pulls up. Oh, okay. But yeah, I might be searching out for God again, but I probably won't join a church or an institution-based thing at all. It's just for moral reasons. The church has a lot of questions to answer. But in due time, I guess. But I guess it's another way to correct my soul. Know enough about witchcraft and all that shit, so I guess trying to ponder on the wisdom of influence that I actually have in my own life. But So that's my new. What else did I do this year? Yeah, I learned how to spend more time alone in a healthier way. That's another thing I kind of learned to do. Which is kind of helping hanging out in Manly so often and exploring as well has helped me out. Emotionally heal from stuff alone by myself. Not really talking about it, you know. But but I'm a low cal, I guess. Still document myself. Anyway, I'm not going to last till midnight. I'm kind of getting older, so I can't stay up as late. Karen Armstrong. So, it's another Christian calendar physical year of being clean and sober, which is I should be a bit more grateful for. Dropped into the meeting tonight. Didn't have much to share about or talk with. I didn't actually get much from the meeting as well, which happens, you know. So, I might do some exploring tomorrow, who knows. Don't know what's going to happen in the year 2000. I don't think much. Maybe a slow pace of personal change and stuff, but try to improve these vlogs as well. See what happens, and hopefully I do better vlogging as well. Who knows? More smarter, but I wish the best. I hope everyone enjoyed their Christmas and stuff, and enjoyed their New Year's and stuff. Check out Robert Anton Wilson if you want to learn more about the Christian calendar, all that sort of stuff, and good conspiracies, I guess you would say, you know. But but hopefully I do, like I said, better tracking my vlogs. Do better exploring, hopefully find some weird shit too. Slowly cut out Manly, trying to find a new area to explore. Yeah, I'm just fucking hungry too. Anyway,